Hello everyone, and welcome on back to the channel. As always, I appreciate you stopping by. Not for your first wind, not for your second wind, but here for your third wind. But don't break wind. That's one thing We're listening to Pat Metheny Group, of course. We're going back to the album Still Life Talking, 1987, with the track Third Wind. That's what we'll be doing today, as if you couldn't tell by the intro. Let's go ahead and dive into it. We'll talk about it after, get some wind beneath our wings. Here we go. A lot of wind, the gusto. I love those notes from Pat. Well, listen, I guess you could have guessed it from the title, but you know the phrase, you got your second wind. That means you got your breath back. You're re-energized and you're ready to take on the day, take on the race, take on whatever you got, right? Well, of course, the band getting their third wind, I should have expected like what we got. Right from the very beginning, it is the stable gates being lit down and all the horses are just soaring across. You got your money on Red Racer at the front. He's way gone, chasing the mechanical rabbit down the lanes. Very fast tempoed, and yet at the same time they still keep the atmosphere. I haven't seen it. I'm just throwing this out there. I could see one complaint of this album being is that it's pretty samey throughout. It's pretty homogeneous, you could say, in its sound. But I think the sound is so strong, it works very well. And I think in a track like this, which immediately almost breaks your neck, but it comes out at a snap neck tempo, that it changes the environment without changing the soul of the album. So I love how fast it starts off, especially the drumming, which actually I would argue in some respects the star of this track is the drumming and the percussion. That's going to be respectively Paul Wertico and Armando Marsal. Armando especially, twice in this song, gets two moments to shine. The first one, it's like we get transported to this, I don't know, to some ritual, to some jungle, to some place. And I love the way that he plays the percussion there. And then the second time, we have a little bit of an underbelly of rising synth or some sound that's just rising underneath. And I love the way that builds up. It's very, very powerful, incredibly enchanting. And I would argue that Marsal is the star here. Obviously, along with the speed of the drums from Wertico, especially on the hi-hats and the rides and all that stuff, the bass playing, the bass playing is reining all that in, keeping it together, but still trying to play to that rhythm and catch up, right? But kind of, let me put it like this. Steve Rodby on the bass is the bridle on the horse. that's controlling it. That's holding it all together. And then Pat and Lyles, oh, they're sending it. They're going. They're the horse. they're the horse. They're the rider. They're all that with everything that they throw out. Metheny especially, he throws out this quick little guitar fill at one point in there. That is so fast. Like, if you would argue that before that he was subdued, that was him coming out the gates very, very fast. I don't remember the exact timestamp that was at, but you heard it. You heard the music with me. I mean, it was very quick. Yeah, that's an impressive song, truly living up to its name of not first wind, not second wind, and definitely not breaking wind, but third wind. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can let me know in the comments below. You can follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you all later. Bye, guys.